Agostino?
Agostino.
Agostino. I was going to say Angostino, but that's like Langostino. But okay, Agostino. This is a brand, fourth generation family owned since 1916 out of Bristol, Pennsylvania, bringing us fully cooked, sous vide, low and slow brisket. But not just any brisket, a brisket that has been seasoned with this zesty chipotle barbecue. Don't be worried that anything is spicy here. You just get this really great robust flavor. But brisket can be tricky. Brisket, if it's not done correctly, can be tough. Brisket can take hours to cook. This is fully cooked for you. Brand new today, there's no auto delivery. It's M131814, coming home for a sale price of $89.98 and $22.50. This is 2 1/4 pounds of it. And all the work has been done. Stacey Stauffer is back with us.
I love comfort food. I love it even better when it's super easy to make, because it's technically all you're doing is heating and enjoying this. It couldn't be any easier, and it's zesty and it's flavorful, and it really is that hug from the inside. I call them edible hugs. When it's cold out, when you don't have time to cook, when you just want something to make you feel good and fill your belly, this is gonna be it. This is a 4th generation family that has been doing wonderful meats. They're a meat processor, over 100 years in business, Bristol, Pennsylvania. And what's amazing is they are known for cooking all their meats, at least the ones that we bring to QVC, sous vide. That is the top preferred way that the best chefs in the world like to cook. But the problem is, it takes a long time, more than 20 hours, because we cook the meat at 160 degrees. And what that means, I'm gonna put some little au jus on this because it's so good. What that means is you get tender, flavorful, super moist, never dried out. A problem with a lot of brisket or pot roast, these big cuts of meat, they can dry out and be tough. You have to cook them long and slow. So we do that for you. We perfectly season it for you with our chipotle barbecue seasonings. We marinate it for you, everything done. So basically you're gonna get this pouch right here.
Look how big it is.
You're gonna cut, okay, 2 1/4 pounds. You're gonna take this out of the pouch, you're gonna put it in your favorite dish, you're gonna throw it in a 425-degree oven for 25 minutes. That's it. You get the jus, you get the flavor, you get all the accolades that you made an amazing brisket without really having to break a sweat.
I make a brisket that was like a recipe from my grandmother passed down. I do it around Hanukkah time. But it's always like fingers crossed and like biting my nails, like just so nervous because it dries out so easily and it becomes tough so easily. When you sous vide a piece of meat like this, low and slow, it keeps it tender. It really drinks in the marinade and the juices, and it's spectacular. Can you cut me off a little piece? I'm dying to try this.
Absolutely. So this is amazing. Now this is great too because you can just slice it and serve it with mashed potatoes. You could do you could do a couscous. You could serve this with coleslaw, any of your cornbreads, your traditional side dishes.
It falls apart in your mouth.
Thank you. And just starts to melt. And every flavor from the tip to the center is zesty. You taste that chipotle seasoning without it being hot. Chipotle does not mean hot, like burn off your tongue. It just means vibrant.
That is delicious. First and foremost. But look at all the ways that you can use this.
Nachos.
Yes, you can slice it up into up to 10 slices if you like, but this is what I'm talking about right here. Pulled brisket nachos, loaded with cheese and pickled jalapenos. What about a barbecue brisket sandwich right here? How about that, my friends?
This is game day. We're going to have the big football game coming up. Before you know it, we're going to get through the holidays, and then it's going to be the big game and playoffs, right? Maybe it'll be Eagles-Steelers. Probably it's going to be Eagles-Chiefs, but at least that's what I'm predicting. Anyway, the whole point being is you can really have fun with this. It doesn't just have to be your typical entree, but it most certainly can be. What I'm going to tell you is that you're going to get 10 hearty slices, and you can see how hearty these slices that they are right here in front. So beautiful platter with your potatoes and veggies. I say I have 2 growing teen boys.
Yes.
18 and 14. They're always at the gym. Me and my husband, and this easily fed the 4 of us.
Easy.
And all I did was have, I made some mashed potatoes.
Boys.
Yeah, I mean, because they can eat. So
I bet.
You know, and if it's just 2 of you, this is going to be perfect because you heat it up once, and then you have leftovers.
I live for leftovers.
Plenty of leftovers.
Even on my own, when I cook for like an army because I like I like the leftovers, and I get to play with the leftovers. You can put this on a salad, put this on a roll, and now you have a really great sandwich. Shred it up and put it over French fries. It's really delicious. Now this is brand new today, and we did not bring in a lot of these. So pick it up now while you can at $89.98 and $22 and change on your Easy Pay. It's M131814, and there's no auto delivery on this. Just keep that in mind.
Again, let us do all the work for you. You know, even though right now it's a perfect thing to get you through even before the holidays or right after. When you're really busy, you're traveling a lot, you know, doing all your sightseeing and fun holiday things, you can easily pop this in. But even as we head into January and February, what a great thing, eating more protein.
Sure.
Right? So serve this, cut it up. You can put it on nachos like that for game day. But even if you just serve this with a salad or a side of rice, very, very good kind of eating if you're looking for more protein. But the best thing is super, super flavorful. It's going to come frozen, by the way. You want to just go ahead, pop it in the freezer. When you're ready to cook this, thaw this overnight. I'm going to put a little bit more gravy on this platter here.
Fewer than 600. So remind me, do we thaw this first before we pop it in the oven?
You want to thaw it in the fridge overnight.
Okay.
Okay. And if you thaw it and say, oh my gosh, plans changed, you're going to just keep it in the refrigerator for 2 weeks. So so if you get this home and it's frozen and you're like, I'm gonna make this in a couple days, just pop it right in the refrigerator. It'll be fine because it's vacuum sealed.
Perfect.
Okay, because sous vide, what we do is we vacuum seal everything and then it cooks in this bag with the marinade. So this is all cooked for you.
Oh, in that
You're
bag.
just then going to remove it from the bag, put it in your favorite dish, pop it in the oven, 20 minutes.
And are you gonna have marinade that comes out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, and if you want to keep it like a very liquidy gravy, cover your dish. If you like it a little bit thicker, like I do, keep the dish uncovered.
Okay, this is so great, and it takes all the guesswork out of it. If you love brisket, this is going to be perfect every single time. It's M131814, and it's $22.50 on your Easy Pay. Thank you. Can you just put me up one more little bit before I go?
Oh my God, please. Right?
Oh,
do you want some gravy on it quick? Here, gravy quick.
Hi.
I saw delicious gravy. Whew, I'm gonna knock things over, and I came running. This looks amazing. I'm coming up on QVC 2. We've got 3 big hours of Your Style Live clearance, so I need to fuel up with some protein so I can shop.
Hey, by the way,
grab some slices.
Oh my gosh.
Have your protein. Congrats on your marathon.
Thank you. I just would like the record that I'm taking the whole piece.
That's my girl right there.
Yes, my hero. She's a mom. Sometimes you just have to eat like that to survive, right?
I'm ordering this. Can you save that for me after the show?
And I will.
Thank you.
I will. See you over there on Q2.
Bye.
Okay, you know what? We're going to the